What's up, fellow traders? I'm laying down a little stock talk tonight. Won't be making one till probably Sunday night, Monday next week. But I'm looking at the weekly chart here and I'm seeing some really interesting things. I gotta put it down. I know I'm on the short side and I want the market to pull back, but right now, definitely a pullback, and I'm going to show you why. The market's at a tipping point. Even if it's going higher, it's got to pull back. It's got to shake out the weak hand, so as it moves, the sellers aren't right there. The ones that are, really on the edge of selling, even, in a nice upward market, it's got to pull back. I'm going to show you some things, and it's pretty disturbing to go back over, and I'm busy with work, and these are these chart technicians that are on this full time, and they would have caught this. Check this out. This is the Dow here, and this is the weekly, where we kind of did our 4-week plunge down to our low. We got 23 weeks here, which we have a really bearish candlestick formation forming here, which happens to be after our initial plunge, where look at this upper wick, dinked it, closed on it, through it, down through it. I mean, this is our first initial plunge, our top, and I mean, that's definitely calls after a fourth. This is a 5th week undecided pullback to at least this 87.50 range. Okay, but out of 23 weeks, we're up 1, 2, 3, 4. We kind of dinked it on the 4th, but I'll give them a 5th. But we dipped pretty good on the 5th, and then it was flat pretty much all the way to the beginning of July, where I called that quadruple nut. I mean, it's amazing to think right there you were only 4 weeks into the rally. Damn near 9,000 back to 81.50. It dipped to like 81.30 right there, and beautiful entry point. Like I have said, I should have just Monday, looking back on that quadruple nut and this. I mean, this is it. This is, should have went in right here on a nice long position. And then if it broke down, you would have held tight until the lows are the 7,200 that I've pointed out. But 23 weeks now, we're up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 weeks out of 23 weeks, A pullback down to the 81.50 almost looks like it's in order. And there's a nice shoulder, a head, and then a shoulder over here on the 8,000. I mean, the quick traders, like if I'm at the post, I would be picking some up right here at this 87.50 too, But in the meantime, I'm holding tight. I think things are going to be coming out of the woodworks here. Things aren't as rosy with these numbers as they're making out to be. But I want to close this out. I mean, look at where we're at too. And look at this plunge. But look how scarier this plunge looks to this little bleed, see? Our initial plunge in October and November. And look how that's where we're at. There it is. guess the stimulus is pretty powerful, you know, to have pushed us to these levels. I mean, I would have thought we would have battled the 8,000, but like I showed you, we pretty much did battle the 8,000, you know. Fifteen weeks. After 4 weeks up, 15 weeks later, we were back at 8130. Good luck.